to you. I know it's late on a Thursday night, but I wanted to come on and talk to you. Yesterday, we did a video titled What Are Friends For? Today, we want to talk about what are mentors for. And the passage we are thinking on and speaking on is Proverbs 15:22. But before I read it, I need you to do something for me. Subscribe to this channel if you have not already, and make sure that you hit the notification bell for all, for all, so that you'll get notified as I am uploading videos and doing live streams. Okay, then you like this video and share it with others, and that will, of course, help us to grow, help us to get out the message of prophetic lifestyles with Bernard Bolton. All right, so in Proverbs 15:22, it reads, without counsel, and this is from the New King James Version, without counsel, plans go awry, but in the multitude of counselors, they are established. So I want to use that word counselor for mentor, because when we, of course, use the word mentor is not in the Bible, but the concept of mentoring, and mentorship is a biblical concept. It is a kingdom concept. One of the things that I've seen the Lord do in the last 7 years since I have been walking fully as an apostle in the kingdom and have laid down traditional denominational church, I have seen the Lord raise up mentors, and I have seen the Lord raise up people who desire to be mentored. Now, it's still a challenge to have a real mentoring relationship when most people still want that church relationship. They want that pastoral relationship, um, which is basically the pastor does everything, we do nothing. We just come and sit and listen and hear and give our offerings and then go back out into the world to live the best way we can. But the Lord is raising up mentors, and He's raising up mentees, and He is touching their hearts, because there is a deeper impartation that the Lord is releasing. All right. And so, what then is a mentor? Well, a mentor is like a counselor. When we look at the word counselor, a counselor, he is one. And I want to look at counselor in a different way. But a counselor is one who supports life. He supports the life of the mentee. He is there to support the life. He is there to support the creativity of the mentee. I believe that's very important, because again, when we're talking about mentoring and the mentor relationship, a mentor is not trying to make you like himself. He or she is not trying to shape you in their form or create you in their image, but he is actually coming alongside of you. And as the Lord reveals your own image and your own creativity, then he comes alongside of you to support that life and that creativity. Here's another word for a counselor. A counselor is one who has vision, or he sees the potential of God. He sees what God is saying about you. He sees you as God sees you. He sees you as Jesus sees you, and so he is mentoring you, again, not to shape you in his own image, but to be the image of God, and he is seeing you as the mature one, okay, the perfect one. And when I use the word perfect, of course, I'm not speaking of the absence of sin, but I'm talking about maturing and coming to a place where there is no need, no lack. All right. And then a counselor is one who walks with you on the path of destiny. He's not trying to talk you off of your path. He's not trying to get you to join him on his path, but he is walking and supporting you on your own path of destiny. And so, one of the things that a counselor does is a counselor speaks to the strategies and plans. He doesn't. He is. He's not pastoral in the sense that he's always talking to you about your problems and your your immaturity and your personality. That is more of a pastor, but a mentor is one who sees. He is one who he really he sees what you need. He sees the wisdom that you need to succeed. He sees the revelation that is needed. Okay, I met and the reason why I'm speaking of this is of course because I'll be teaching on mentoring and friendship this Saturday at the Scribal Conservatory Arts and Worship Center. But then I met with my mentor this week, and whenever I meet with her, there is such a release of impartation from her to me. There is such a release of impartation that it literally affected me in my person. Okay, because one of the things that my mentor does for me is she stirs the revelation that's in me, and that revelation is in my spirit being. And when that revelation is stirred and I begin and she sees what God is saying, and there's a confirmation and an agreement, then that stirs me up. All right. The also then your plans are also the things that you are building in your life, things that you are building either in your ministry or in your business, either in your marketplace or in your relationships. And your mentor is one who helps you to architect that which you are building. Okay. And so this is what a mentor does. And I could talk a lot more about it. I am a mentor. I have had mentees. I've had mentees to leave me. I've had mentees to stay. I've had them to come. Okay. But I am an apostolic mentor, and I love how the Lord is raising up this mentoring movement because what it does is it is building a mature church, and when the church becomes mature, then it is ready for the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. All right, so God bless you. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you real soon. Shalom.